Hello, everyone. I was just gonna hop on here and maybe have a little conversation with y'all. Cause wow, that was weird. I never said y'all. But I finished trying to watch Hamilton. I say trying because I had this whole plan to do a reaction video, and I honestly didn't make it even through maybe like 2/3 of the play, because not that it wasn't good and that I wasn't interested, but um I found it very hard to listen to, because not that I had trouble with the speed of Hamilton's the rap style of conversation, but they had the orchestra pit was turned up so loud in their audio recordings that I don't think the balance of the orchestra pit or the as opposed to um oh, the the actors on stage, I don't feel like their microphones were turned up loud enough, because when I listen to like the music over my Alexa speaker, I understood it a lot more, but I thought the costumes were amazing and it was really cool, because I like everyone else was obsessed with the musical when it first came out in 2016. I really wanted to see it live. I still really do want to see it live. I think it's one of the benefits to having those kind of musicals. I know it won't be the original cast anymore, but I feel like stage plays, while they're wonderful, like having them audio recorded, I'm really glad they do have that. I think stage plays are much better when viewed in person as part of an audience. Do anybody else feel that way about musicals? Um, I don't know. That was just kind of I thought, but I enjoy that story, and it's a very interesting story. And I think it made a whole generation of people more interested in that point in history, which is always a good thing. Um, in my opinion, I know it matters a lot. My opinion. Just kidding. I know that I'm just one person. Um, I should have probably prefaced this by saying if anyone else was on that wanted to come on with me, but I didn't do that. And I feel like I just haven't talked to you guys in forever, because this week has just like there's not much going on, and I try to make my content as interesting for you guys as possible and also searchable. Um, so that was my thoughts on Hamilton. And then it's just been so hot that I've not been able to even get outside to take the dog for a walk, which I do plan on this week, releasing maybe a part 2 and a part 3 about my experience with Pause with a Cause, the service, the organization that I go through. Sorry, I tripped on my words there. To get my service animals. Um, so those should come out like this week, maybe next week. Plus, I've got a pool review I'm hoping to come up with, plus a Taco Bell Dole Whip review. Other than that, I've just been hanging out here at my house, just trying to wait for the weather to be a little cooler. Um, really hoping to be able to get out and maybe show you guys some more craft stuff, because lately that's been saving my life is crafts. Anybody else found joy in like being creative in a new type of way this with it being summertime and the whole quarantine situation? Because I find the stores to be very difficult to go in, not because there's so many people, but I feel like kind of that I'm like more noticed now because I have a huge dog and trying to get around, because everybody seems to be more heightened and aware of other people. So anybody that looks a little different or has to do things differently, um, I feel like gets more attention, which is not always a positive thing. But I've just been trying to do paint and do some more craft stuff. I would love to show you guys maybe tomorrow during the stream. Um, I haven't made a thumbnail for that yet. I'm just about to do that as soon as I get off of this one. I just kind of wanted to check in with y'all and see what y'all are doing, how your day is going. Has anybody else enjoyed watching all the live streams coming from the um, Disney World parks with everybody else? I just finished watching the Leffersons vlog or walk around vlog. I thought they did a really good job, especially since they're not that's not their typical format or style of a vlog. I thought they did really good. um I've been watching a lot of Resort TV 1, and which, by the way, Resort TV 1 just got to 100, I think, 1,000 followers, so that's really awesome. um they do live streams about, I would say, like at least twice a week. I'm not that religious of a follower of theirs, meaning I don't typically click on every video. I try really hard to support this community of the Disney YouTubers, though, because they all support me so wonderfully. Um, and then I've been watching Corey Meets World too, or is that what I think that's your channel name. Sorry if I botched that, but Corey Meets World was really awesome because they were just walking around at the park, and I like his style of vlogging and showing you different things, because a lot of times he goes to a lot of the attractions right now that I would go to, like the Wheel of or the, what's it called? All I can think of is the Wheel of Progress, but that's not what that's called. Um, but I loved that attraction when I was a kid, and I think it's kind of funny now, because the very end of that attraction, we literally have all those things that they're is it the Wheel of Progress? Why can't I think now? That's weird that I can't think of that. Um oh, the carousel. There we go. I knew that if I sat here long enough and thought about it, I would get it. It's called the Carousel of Progress, which used to be one of my favorite attractions, along with the Great Movie Ride, which sadly is no longer there. But yeah, I'm thinking I like to watch Corey stream because he always does things like I would like to do, like the carousel progress. But I've literally been glued to the TV from for the see talking tonight is a problem, guys. But I'm making this work. And I've just loved seeing everybody enjoy the parks and all the how kind everyone is. That's the main thing that's really struck me. Even if they're not typical streamers on YouTube, they're all trying to be kind and do their part. And they always have a hi and a hello for everyone else in the community that's literally trying to do the same thing. But I think there's always room for new voices because nobody is going to be completely like you, because you're your own unique individual with your own thoughts and feelings, and um, you bring your own personality to the world. So that's why I think there's space for everyone to do it, because you're always going to get another angle, another perspective. Um, Another one that I've been watching a lot is that crazy Disney lady. Anybody watch her vlogs? I love her because she's just so honest, and she reminds me a lot of my neighbor Sharon that I grew up with in Michigan, because Michigan is where I'm from. Originally, I moved out here to California like 6 years ago now. I absolutely love it. But my whole childhood growing up, I was in um, Michigan, and our neighbor was from Kentucky. So that's that crazy Disney lady always reminds me of my neighbor Sharon, because of the way she speaks, and she's always super nice and everything. Hi, hello to who's ever watching. Um, Leave us a comment so then we can see and have some conversation. And I thought Prince Charming Dev did a really good job. And I don't know if you guys could see, but he has a special lens for his camera so that when you go into the dark rides, like Pirates of the Caribbean or Haunted Mansion, which are classic Disney attractions, but they're also two of my favorite rides ever. But with his special lens, you could actually see all of the things that were going on, which I thought was really interesting, and I thought he did a really good job with a really good balance of showing us a little bit of the park, but yet taking enough time for himself, because I think he's one of the kindest people. Like everybody on the Disney platform is super kind. I've yet to run into anyone that has a at all kind of movie star attitude. Hey Rachel, if you could do me a favor and share this stream out with who's ever around, because this would be wonderful for everybody else to see. Um, is there any part of this week that Rachel you've enjoyed watching? I'm just talking about all the different streams and how appreciative I am, and I would really appreciate it if you guys could hit the like button if you want to hear me discuss more, like do more late night chit chat vlogs like this or streams. Um, so I think Prince Charming Dev tries really hard to give you that feature of the park, but also taken the experience himself, which I think is very hard to find that balance. But I think Bianca, his girlfriend, helps to really provide him with the balance. Plus, I think they're an adorable couple because they just really seem to have a good vibe and like understand each other. Other parts of the park that I've been really enjoying are like I have forgotten, since I've not been to Walt Disney World since I was probably the last time that I went on vacation. I have not been there probably since I was, I don't know, like 15, maybe younger than that. Yeah, I'm gonna go live with Mindy tomorrow. Definitely is a plan. Um, so I have not been there in a long time. Um, to see what everybody's doing. But that I enjoy having things like that to because it brings back memories for me and everything else. So, and one thing that I'd forgotten about is the um cosmic rays that's in the um cosmic cosmic rays that has the little puppet DJ guy. I remember really loving that as a kid, and I really enjoyed also watching Resort TV One when they took Corey's um Corey Meets World on the Splash Mountain attraction. When they did that together, I thought that was really good. And then I enjoyed watching Joey's World. I don't know if you're watching this, Joey, but hello. I think you're fantastic and so positive, and I love um, how the community interacts with you. And I loved seeing you on the Space Mountain, because that Joey, that's totally me on the Space Mountain for real. That's totally who I am on. Like I am the friend that like screams the entire time, is like, you think I'm not enjoying it at all, but I love it. I love all the roller coasters. And anybody else like that? Rachel, are you like that? Rachel, I saw that you asked about our plans for tomorrow, because tomorrow I will be going live um at some point. Um, yeah, go ahead, share it with Joey. Anybody else you think that would want to watch this would be wonderful. Um, and I love like the Myers family. I don't know if you guys have been watching them. They just did, which reminds me, my family had hot dogs the other day, and like um, Joey Meets World and the Myers and the Mouse, they had a hot dog eating contest the other day. If you're not familiar with any of these channels, guys, they're fantastic. They provide you with entertainment during this time when you need stuff to just relax and watch and like not worry, and it's all very family orientated, but not in like a but still an entertaining way for the adults. But anyway, Joey beat what's his name, Rachel? I forget now. Maybe Rachel can help me out. Well, while she's asking, But I'm going to tomorrow. I'll be live with my best friend Mindy, and I think I'm going out to eat with my other friend Chanel, because I don't know whether she ever appeared on this stream or whether she was just on my Facebook Live. I don't know. Oh, Kelly, yes, that's her. That's that's his name. But Joey dominated in the hot dog. They had a hot dog eating contest with the 4th of July. That was wonderful. I loved it. I've been watching a lot of that the Disney YouTube content, because I can't, with all the stuff that's going on. I need some positivity, and Disney is always a place that I can find positivity. What about you, Rachel? Why do you love Disney so much? Um, I really appreciate Rachel if she's sending this stream out or saying anything else to anybody else, because I think it's great that people come on here and are willing to listen to me talk about things, because it's just a great positive platform to have. And I feel like anybody can find something in Disney that they like. Um, and I felt really bad because I didn't put up a video the other day. Well, usually I put up video Monday and Wednesday, but I didn't put up a video on Wednesday. And I've been trying to think of things to do for this Wednesday's video, and nothing happened. And then I felt just really awful about it. Um, Rachel says that she loves Disney because Disney makes me happy. Right. Disney makes me happy when I can't even be there. Um, and I like the fact that there's something that everyone can like about Disney, and it's not all like it's not necessarily all about the movies. You could be all about the rides or there's like a million different things you could like about Disney. Rachel, do you like to do roller coasters? Because if you do, when you come next year, we should definitely do like the roller coaster that you can see like in the advertisements for Disneyland. Um, all I can think of is California Screaming, but it's not California Streaming anymore. It's all I can think of is the Pixar coaster, but it's not that either. I think Mindy and I might go swimming this weekend, and I'm gonna try to put a vlog up of the pool and the pool review and show you guys how I get in and out of the pool while we're there. So if that works out tomorrow, that's what we're gonna do. Or maybe I'll vlog. I'll probably do another live tomorrow with of us from Chili's, either before or after, because I really Mindy and I and our other friend Chanel, who's awesome, who often goes to Disney with us, is going to go to Chili's, and we're all going to meet up tomorrow. So I thought I'd maybe live stream a bit of that. We're supposed to meet there around 6, so I'd probably put that at like 6:30. Um, and I'd like for you guys to meet her as well. And then I thought about, even if the pool doesn't for some reason work, because might not, but I was gonna do bleach shirts. Have you seen that idea on Pinterest? The bleach shirts idea? Because I've wanted to make a Lion King shirt for a long time. Um, I have so many Instagram ideas that I can't do right now because we can't get back to Disneyland, which I'm sure will open soon. Um, I won't be going to the shopping center area right now because it's because there was a line today for like, I don't know, something crazy, like over 5 hours to get into the world of Disney, and the restaurants were crazy packed. And I'm just not willing to stand there in the lines for that long. What kind of designs do you think for a bleach shirt? Also, I also thought about making a flip animation book. Do you have any ideas for a theme for a flip animation book, um, Rachel? I figured I could show you guys that. Um, as always, if anybody's watching this and wants to share out the stream on your Instagram or wherever, if you have friends, if anybody else is still awake at this point, I would love for you guys to share the stream because I love talking to you all, and it really makes my day to read you guys' kind comments. Um, but man, I can't wait to get back there and go on the. I want to call it the Tower of Terror, but it's not the Tower of Terror. Okay, I'll do a Mickey head. That would be really cute. Um, Oh, thanks, Rachel. I thought that title was kind of cute and creative because I'm just like sitting here in my bed just chilling. Oh, it's called the. I knew it had something to do with The Incredibles, but I didn't want to say it wrong, so. But I'm gonna be brave and write all the stuff that I have yet to do because I'm kind of a chicken, but I like all that stuff, but it just seems like um yeah. I'm gonna do Guardians of the Galaxy and the Incredicoaster. That's like goals. And you're gonna do it with me, right, Rachel? You're gonna do it with me when you come. I was looking to try to order there's like a Mickey cookbook of all the recipes that are available in Disney. And I want to get a copy of that. I was hoping that the library would be open because they have oh yeah, and I want to take you to Cars Land because Cars Land is really amazing. Um what about you? Do you have a Disneyland bucket list, Rachel, of things that you want to do? And it looked like in the streams when I was have been watching for the past couple days that everybody is allowed to bring water bottles into the park. At least, oh, it's Tom Hanks's birthday. I didn't know that, but happy birthday, Woody. You and I are definitely gonna eat a Dole Whip. Definitely gonna eat a Dole Whip. Um, I want to. Yes, you got. Always. I love the connections that I've made with this community though. Like Mama Mouse has been nothing but kind to me and like always responds to my or Mama Mouse from Myers and the Mouse. I love the test track. It's not test track, but guys, I'm failing at the name of these rides. I love like um the Speedway. I really want to do that in Cars Land because that's amazing. I'm gonna win, by the way, but and I love like all the rides at Cars Land and well that whole land I could spend all day, Cars Land, like it's just phenomenal. And I want to go. Well, I have lots of food goals because why not? I want to get like I don't know, Rachel, are you a quiche person? Because I want to. um, I feel like me and Cheat Meal Food Cat, we have the same. Um, I could try to do most of the other rides. I've never tried to do the swings, but I want to do the jumping jellyfish one, which is over there by the swings. We could try to do the swings. Usually, how that works is my brother goes with me because he can like pick me up and put me on rides and stuff because I'm not a small ish person, which I have no problem saying that because I have no like body shame issues because sometimes you're just built different and not everybody's meant to be like 60 pounds and really light. But I miss going into the Grand Californian Hotel and just looking at the displays in there because it's really I've never tried to do Nemo either, so that'll be a new experience. I love, like, I want to do the new the I want to experience Star Wars Land with you because I think that'd be me. And I'm like pointing at you in the screen. I don't know why. It's just a thing that I'm doing. I look kind of crazy just pointing at you in the screen. If anybody else wants to come on, just let me know in the chat and I'll add you to the screen because I have a guest button. I really hope that I get to do um I really hope that I get to do the Splash Mountain because that used to be one of my favorite rides. I didn't ride it the last time I was there because it was too cold. And we kind of need more people because, like I said, I'm not the easiest person to transfer, but I'm like, as long as we have enough people to help me transfer so I don't get like stuck on anything. But I have a good time regardless because I can always find a positive angle for everything, because that's just life. Um, I love Soren. I want to try to do the teacups um, next time that I'm there. Um, I love the River Rapids ride is really fun to do. We could do that one. I love Haunted Mansion. And then I could eat snacks there all day long. Like if I had if the world could if you could subsist off of chocolate covered pineapple, I would so like live off of chocolate covered pineapple, and macarons are my favorite thing ever. Because we'll definitely have to stop by the Jolly Holiday because one of the best like meet and greets I think, which I don't know why they couldn't do it now, is like when you see Alice and the Mad Hatter playing the piano over by the Jolly Holiday. That is amazing because she's like um is the good night, Rachel. I'm just gonna stay on for maybe a few more minutes. Try to make this an even half an hour. Um, but like if you're over by the Jolly Holiday and you meet Alice and she just talks complete nonsense and it's so much fun. And then the Mad Hatter invites you to his tea party, but you're never like really interacting with people. They just like my favorite thing about Disneyland is there's no set meet and greets. They just kind of stroll through, which does not create like crowds really. And you just get to have these like amazing little 10-second like interactions with people. I'm probably gonna end the stream here, but it was lovely talking to you, Rachel. Thank you again. um oh, Chanel's on. Hi, Chanel. Would you like to talk to me for a couple minutes, or are you going to head to bed? Because I was just talking about all the things that I love about Disney and how um we're gonna make shirts this weekend. So if you're coming and you want to make a bleached shirt, I don't know if you have that in the plans. Or next time I was thinking tie dye too might be fun. What do you think, girl? Tie dye? I was gonna plan on doing bleached shirts and go swimming at the pool. But the shirts turn out so cool because you get like a negative image. I'm gonna try to do a tutorial with pictures because our shirts turned out awesome. The ones that we did the last time, me and Chanel, because Chanel has hers that she's worn to the park before. Didn't they turn out good, girl? That they're amazing. Um, I don't know. I thought I was just kind of not doing anything, and I was tired of watching TV, so I hopped on here. Please, if you could hit the little thumbs up button. And share this stream out with anybody that you think would want to watch me. I'm just talking about my Disney experience and what I've been doing this past couple days. I really love live streaming, you guys. I love the interaction between the two because I feel like I get so much feedback from this community of people, and you all are so nice and you've been so supportive. I highly recommend that if you're new to an area, try to find like a social singles group because that's how I met Chanel. Chanel is one of my very best friends um, here in Temecula. Shout out to the IE. We're only an hour. We're only an hour. We're only at like an hour north of Disneyland. I'll be so impressed with myself if I got that right, because I'm usually directionally challenged when it comes to those things. Good night, Rachel. Oh, we're really good friends too, Rachel. Rachel is really awesome. She does a lot of YouTube stuff. Go check Rachel out. Give Rachel a hello if you're watching this on the replay. She's Rachel Loves Disney. Um, she does awesome travel vlogs and she does Vegas. Eventually, I'd like to show you guys how I experience Vegas and what I do in Vegas because I have a sneaking suspicion that someday Rachel and Chanel and we will all be in a vlog together. Um, Going to Vegas and we go to Disney all the time. And I just, but anybody that knows me knows that I'm a bit extra, huh, Chanel? Always, always a bit extra. And I can talk forever. And the last I've heard about the updates on your passes, you guys, is that if you call the member services number, all they told me the last time I had called was that they're just extending everybody that had a pass that would have ended in this period of time that we're going through right now. They're gonna extend it out. How many? Excuse me. How many ever hours? How many months after the park was closed? So then you will get the full experience of your pass, which will be amazing. Good night, Rachel. Everybody that doesn't know Rachel, should go over to Rachel's channel and leave her a comment and tell her that Carolyn sent you, and vice versa, because we're both really awesome people. And I have hair that's doing a thing, girl. Oh my god, I need like a scarf thing on if I'm about to do this. But the people will love me anyway because it's pillow talk time. Right, Chanel? And the bags under the eyes and the lighting. But I'm trying not to pay attention to all that. You know, wrinkles are a real thing. But I love me anyways. So, and I've had so much fun talking with Dole Whip Dad over the course of this past couple weeks because I sent his daughter a birthday card because last month was his daughter's birthday, and then we started. Guys, originally when I got onto this like Disney live streaming community, I wasn't expecting anything. I just was trying to have something new to watch, and I clicked, and it's I cannot even believe how much my life has changed in the last 2 years, because I have such a full life now with friends. I'm probably gonna get the chips and queso tomorrow at the restaurant, because that just sounds really, really awesome to me. Um, the fajitas are always amazing at Chili's. I love me a fajita. What about you? You should see Chanel. You should see if Mindy wants to chat in the chat with us. Or maybe a margarita or two. And I keep thinking about that dang warm cookie. What about you? We're talking about what we're gonna eat tomorrow, because Chanel asked me what I feel like eating tomorrow when we go to Chili's, which you'll probably see us all there again because we cannot. We're guys. We're like a comedy show when we're together. We're crazy, and we're out there, but we all love each other. And I feel like I've known these beautiful ladies forever. Because I feel like I talk to Rachel almost every day. Rachel loves Disney. I'm mentioning it again because she's a wonderful person. She plays bocce ball in the Special Olympics, as well as a couple other sports. I'm not really sure, but definitely go check out her channel because she's amazing. And so I've met such genuine, positive people. I know people always say the internet is bad and all this stuff, but I've found some of the most wonderful people online and offline, and it makes my life so much better, y'all. Like, for real, I appreciate every single one of you. Anybody that leaves a comment on my videos, anybody that ever says hello, or and my whole point with my channel is I love people, and I want to give people a chance to approach me. and get to know me. And I thought doing YouTube would give me, first of all, I've been a devoted YouTube watcher for years. Like, I used to watch it in college, and like, I was so busy trying to get my degree, which I have a degree in business communications and history. So if anybody has a job that might want to hire me for, girls right here looking for some work from like 9 to 5. I can't work weekends, but just because of my current life situation, I don't think weekends work. But anybody that wants to do a 9 to 5, I watch a lot of BookTube, which is people that love books. Also, those are the two camps of the internet that I found lovely, lovely, wonderful people. If y'all love to read or want to know something about books, just ask me, point me in a direction. I found nothing but wonderful people over there. I mean, there's always a few that are gonna be um not so good, but I found so many wonderful people and friends and true friends that actually care, and like I could jump any day that there's anything the matter. But the secret to people, I think, is you have to remember that when somebody says something negative at you that you didn't want or say anything, like, it's not your fault. The person that says the negative thing, that almost always has more to do with them and the way that they're feeling than what you did, or some act that has a lot more to do with them. If somebody's ever angry at you and you don't know why, because a lot of times people lash out at people that they know are safest to get mad at, because but being angry has a lot more to do with you, with yourself, than with the other person. That's just something that I learned really over this past couple of years, that people are angry for a variety of reasons, and it's not always something to do with you, but it might be directed at you because you're the safest target. um but I cannot say enough praise for the Temecula Valley social group, both the I Don't Give a and the regular social singles club. Wonderful people. You can just talk in the comments, you guys, and like and give this a share and post it on the Temecula singles group. Let them know that I'm live right now, because I can talk all day about people. I I'm a talker. Chanel knows this. Hi, Mindy's in the chat. Whoop whoop, Mindy. Mindy's amazing. She has 3 beautiful boys that she raises all by herself. She's a rock star. Um, she's a school nurse, and she's funny and silly, and I love her to death. I do. But y'all should share this out on um, groups or on your Facebook or anything, just to try to get people to. Because my whole point in doing all of this, I'll say it again, is that I want people to know me and know what I'm about. Because I really would love for people to know me and like spread my kindness. because I'm a very kind person. Sometimes I can be a bit bossy, but I try really hard not to be super bossy, but sometimes my stubbornness and my my drive kind of gets in my way of my niceness sometimes, but I don't ever mean to be unkind. Do I, Mindy? I don't really mean to be. Oh, Mindy left us now. I don't know. Did you leave us, girl? Are you still there? But I left her, and you definitely should go check out her channel. Um, Love Girls Life 1979. She posts lots of cute videos with her kiddos. I don't think Chanel has any kind of uh channel yet, but she's another wonderful person that I've met in the singles group. And Rachel's awesome. If you have not checked out Rachel, go ahead and go check out Rachel because she's awesome and she loves to travel. We have a plan. Hey, thanks. No, I'm good. No, I'm fine for right now. Wouldn't that be fun? That would be so fun if Chanel started a vlog or a little thing. Because Chanel, y'all, Chanel's crazy. But don't you think Mindy should do some sort of like, because her kids are so cute and like, I think she's adorable with her and funny with her personality and like so kind. Mindy, you should definitely do more makeup looks or something with your channel. And your kids are so cute and very well behaved. Every time they've come over to my house, oh, you like this hairstyle that I'm sporting now? What's your favorite part of the park, Mindy? When you go with me, we definitely have some food goals that we have to get in the next. I've been really wanting some more soup from that restaurant. The Earl of Sandwich is so good. Oh yeah, that would be fun. She said she's gonna have her boys do her makeup. That would be super fun. I gave Mindy a bunch of makeup for her birthday this year. It was amazing. We had lunch at Chili's because Chili's is apparently fast becoming Chanel and Mindy and I's spot. Pretty soon they're gonna just hand us margaritas when we walk in the door because we go so often. But I can't say enough kind things about Mindy and Chanel and Rachel. They're all wonderful people, and I'm so glad to have them all in my life. And yeah, the sandwiches and the broccoli cheddar soup at Earl of Sandwich. Oh my god, wonderful. Which I tried the broccoli cheddar soup from Aldi's. Girl, don't no. There was not broccoli cheddar soup. There was no cheese. There was no broccoli. It was like a weird potato vibe going. I was like, bleh. That's not the kind. But the broccoli cheddar soup at the Earl of Sandwich with their I don't know. I miss everything about Disneyland, and it seems like we always have a good time at Disneyland. Gotta wear the appropriate shoes when cause you gotta push me around in Disneyland, cause it just makes life so much easier to push me around when we go. Eventually, when we get back to the parks, when it opens, I'm gonna try to do some vlogs from there, a couple clips here and there. I don't think I'm gonna be able to live stream it because I feel like that would just be a lot to balance me plus the live stream camera plus like we are constantly on the run when we do anything, especially at Disney. We're like always on the run. I don't remember from watching all the vlogs um if they let you bring your own water bottle, but I think they do because I saw one lady with her water bottle, but I'm really hoping that they still do because hydration is important at those parks. Because, girl, you're out there and you're just big and you don't stop for nothing. We don't, do we, Mindy? We don't stop for anything. I was gonna do a shopping trip, but I think I'll wait because the line at the um, World of Disney store was like over 2 hours today, which is insane. I'm I'm not about standing in line for no 2 hours. Shoot, if the lines are gonna be that long, they should let the bands come back at the end of the pier. That way you'd have something to listen to while you're standing in line. But I miss the flowers so much from there, guys. The flowers always impress me. And I like to go on like the all the rides, and me and Rachel, we have so many plans, and she wants to meet Mindy too, because I cannot say enough how much I like, love, and appreciate Mindy, and and Chanel and Rachel and everybody from this community. If you're watching this, I love you all because you're amazing, and I have such a full life now from in comparison from like 2 years ago, because like I have people now that I feel like really care. And if you're new, just say hi, hello. That was my whole intent because I feel like sometimes when we're in social situations just out in public, people are hesitant to say anything to anybody else. But if you stick a camera in front of me, I want more people to engage with me, and then they'll know how wonderful and fantastic I am. Yes, I can toot my own horn. Yes, I'm wonderful. I'm fabulous. There's only one me, and that, whatever. Oh yes, you are the best. Girl, I'm just telling the truth. I'm sitting here in my room talking to you guys because I'm very bored, and I miss you guys, and I miss talking to everyone. And I wouldn't say it if it weren't true. And I know you'd say the same thing about me. At least I hope. I hope you'd say the same thing about me. I don't know though. Some days I feel like I'm too bossy, but I try hard to be nice. Mindy, if you have a shirt that you can bring to either do the bleach shirts as well as go swimming tomorrow, if you want to at some point, because I don't really have a plan for tomorrow. Or I mean, not tomorrow, but the day after. And if you guys can think of any fun phrases, because I want to do an old school video. I want to do the whisper challenge video. And I was thinking about doing popular Disney phrases. So if you could leave that in the comments below, popular Disney phrases to do with the whisper challenge video, because that would be fun. And I believe Mindy still has the game in her closet at home. What's your favorite attraction at the park, Mindy? I know tie-dye. Tie-dye sounds so amazing to do. I just have to find a big bucket or something. Oh, and we're gonna do more of those plastic beads things. Because last week, if you missed the stream, we did we did plastic. Do those things have a name, Mindy? The plastic? They're like little plastic beads that you iron them together and it makes like a pattern. Oh, yeah, the guy's name was the Mandalorian. The we made a little shape out of plastic beads that it was the Mandalorian, and we kind of squished it, but I think it made it turn out awesome because then it like looked like pixelated camera art or something, but it was plastic. And I've really been wanting to make more, but I haven't pulled the beads out of the bag because I didn't want to start something and not finish it. Or we could always do one of the puzzles in my closet because we're good at those. Oh, Mindy, we're puzzle experts, right? We're puzzle experts because I have the Thomas Kincaid puzzles that I could always pull out and. Oh, what did you make out of them? Mindy also makes masks that are really cool, and she had like made shirts, um, matching shirts and masks with like Disney characters, which I think turned out really cool. She loves the Little Mermaid, I think. And I've been really wanting to go on the Little Mermaid ride because it's so much fun. Because the Little Mermaid really knows how to rock a high pony when we get to go back to Disney land finally. Mindy says that they might be called melty bead. Oh, and I'm sorry, I'm not a Star Wars aficionado. I love Star Wars, but it was Boba Fett, the one that we made last time. And she says that we're not painting experts, but we so are. Along with puzzle putting together, we are master puzzle people, aren't we, Mindy? We're just so good at puzzles. That's why I have like 5 up in the closet. I'm trying to find a picture of a sloth because a sloth was requested last week. I think a sloth was really requested. So I wish they'd have sloths in the Jungle Cruise because they're just cool to look at. But my favorite scene from Jungle Cruise is probably either the sleeping hyena or the elephants. But I'm really, really excited for the new Star Wars ride that we definitely have to go on when we all get back to the park. I miss it so much. Like, other than Mindy coming over on the weekends and hanging out with my friends, Disneyland, if you ever want to know where I'm at and I'm not with one of the 3 people, or I probably am because I go everywhere with my best friends, Mindy and Chanel and my brother. I go like those 3 people I'm always with because they're good peoples. But if you ever want to find me and you can't find me, I'm either at the leather store with my brother because we love to look at leather, or but we bought all those puzzles and we were so excited and fired up about those puzzles that we decided that we were puzzle experts. Those Thomas Kincaid puzzles, remember those? One time when you come over, we should just try to put one of those together with some puzzle glue. And then you can stick it in your room or the boys' room or something. But I'm telling y'all, if you can't find me, just and it's a weekend, I'm probably on my Disneyland pass using like with one of these 3 people, if not all 3 of them, in the parks, having a really good time. I'm not a real partier. I don't do that. I'm more of a farmer's market coffee kind of a girl. I love me some coffee. Have any of y'all tried the coffee that I've made in my coffee videos? Because I tried to make that Delcona coffee, and actually I've had it a couple times. Delicious, the Delcona style coffee drink, really good. Um, and then I tried to make a salted caramel frap, which is also really amazing. Anybody that loves coffee and can't really get to Starbucks ought to try those. They're in, if you go to my channel, it's one of like, I didn't put those in the list, but if you like more Disney content, I do have a Disney playlist. Um, And I have a question of the week in which I ask you guys all sorts of silly random questions that I found through the wonderfulness of the internet. Last week our topic was flatulence. If you want to know more about that, just go click the video. Another really good video if you want to try is the Disney ATC tag that I did. And if I haven't tagged you in it already, you should just consider yourself tagged. And I want to see what everybody else is doing. Anyway, y'all, if you had a wonderful time on the stream, go ahead and smash that like button, hit subscribe, and because it just helps out the channel. Whenever you push the subscribe button, all you're doing is letting YouTube know that you'd like to see my videos. You don't have to pay for anything. And when you hit the like button, that just lets them know that you want more videos like mine in your subscription feed on YouTube, as well as don't forget the little notification bell, because if you by clicking the notification bell and then when the drop down menu appears, you click all, then you'll get notified every time I go live or drop a new video, which I post videos typically every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. I do drop in little streams like this every now and then, just to talk to you guys about my life and Disney experiences and anything basically that I don't want to edit. But it's been so much fun. I can't believe that I've spent an hour and a half with y'all. Once again, check out Love Girl's Life, 1979. She's a wonderful person, one of the best people on the planet. So is Rachel Loves Disney. And so is Chanel. Miss Chanel does not have a channel, but if you know her from the Social Singles Club, tell her I say hello. And until next time, guys, I'll see you in another video. Bye-bye.